I don't know how many times it's going to take me to film this to get it right, but I finally placed an order with Candles by Victoria for the first time in like a year, and I am super excited about it. And yeah, like I said, I haven't placed an order in like a year, and this is like the fifth or sixth time I've tried to record this. A couple takes ago, I went through all of these, and it was like a half an hour long video, and I know nobody's gonna watch a half an hour long video. So, yeah. And the first scent I want to show you guys, or talk about, whatever, is Charlie Brown Christmas. And I know it's not Christmas time. I know fall is coming up, but I had to get this scent just because of the name. That's it. And, what I like about Victoria's Christmas candles, are the ones that I've ordered or to date anyway, is while they have that Christmassy scent and Christmassy feel, they aren't the traditional scents that you find out there, like with Yankee Candle or something. But they're still traditional enough to where you're gonna like them regardless. And this one, out of all Christmas scents that I have ordered in the past, this one's my favorite. And the first thing that pops out to me is cinnamon. Let's see. Nutmeg. Yeah, cinnamon and nutmeg are like what come out to me a lot. And I think the cinnamon and the nutmeg and that kind of stuff are definitely what make a Christmas candle a Christmas candle. So, it's just a really pretty Christmassy scent. I would definitely recommend trying this if you're going to be placing a Christmas order in a couple months. The next one I have is called Barnwood, and this is one of my favorite out of this whole lot that I have. And I don't know why I keep trying to get it to focus, because it's not going to focus. The first thing that I absolutely love about this is the fact that the cedar scent in this is like so spot on, and it's the first thing you smell when you open this, and it's such a perfect cedar scent. It reminds me of when I was growing up as a kid, and we would always go to campgrounds, or this one particular campground called Camp Yomicus back up in Massachusetts. This reminds me of that for some reason. I don't know why. And there's a lot of notes to this as well. I definitely get the sandalwood that's in here, and the patchouli and the leathery kind of scent that's in here. But the cedar is the most prominent scent in this with the cold throw, and I absolutely just love this scent so much. I think I will definitely be ordering Barnwood again in the future, so I'm really excited about that. And this is my other favorite. Yeah, this is my other favorite. Sleepy Hollow, which, I think this is a creative scent that somebody made. Where is it? Yeah, I think this is a Sleepy Hollow, Sleepy Hollow. I have the notes here for myself, and I can't find it. There it is. Sleepy Hollow is a customer creation of Wye Autumn and Crackling Birch, And this is my other favorite in this batch. It's such a complex scent, and it's such a perfect fall scent to me. I just love it. Like, nothing particular jumps out at me at first, but I definitely get the cinnamon in it and the ginger in it, and definitely the bergamot comes out to me. I mean, when you just sit and smell it, you can pick out the notes, but it's just such a well blended scent that it's just, I may have to order like 50 more candles of like the Sleepy Hollow scent, and it's just such a perfect fall scent. Like, I might burn this all year round. I'm not even kidding. That's my other favorite in this batch. I think most of the ones I ordered are like create a scents. I didn't create the scent, somebody else did, but the next one I got is Hemingway, which is a Hemingway type scent, and I didn't read the description on this one because it's just, my dad was like a huge fan of Hemingway, and it's just like I just had to get it. And the first note that jumps out at me is the leather in this. And it's just, I just love it. It reminds me of when I went to the Hemingway house down in Key West. Like, this, this is not what the Hemingway house smells like. It just brought back the memories of when I went down on that trip and went to the Hemingway house. It's definitely a sweet, cinnamony, wood type scent. The apple scent in this definitely adds the sweetness, but it's not, oh hey, there's apple in here. It's just, it adds just enough of the sweetness that it's perfect. And when I actually read the description of this, apparently it's a cologne. I don't know. If this is a cologne, I would totally buy it, but as a scent, I just adore it, and it's wonderful. So, let's see. What other ones have I done this one? Yes, I did that one. I have, like, my desk is a mess. Hippie Chick. Again, I didn't read the description. I was just kind of randomly selecting stuff that sounded good, and that was like in the earthy tone. And this one is like, it's still very earthy and a very good house blend, but it's different, and I like that. And it's different in a good way. It's between the patchouli and the sandalwood and the vanilla. The vanilla really smooths out everything, and because the patchouli and the sandalwood and the cedar and the Ylang Ylang just are really, they're not sharp scents, but they're really powerful to me, and the vanilla kind of just mellows everything out, and it's a really smooth scent. That's what I like about the Hippie Chick, is it's a really smooth scent. And I still feel like it's very good for fall. The candles are mostly fall, because fall's coming up and whatnot. So, yeah. And the next one I have here is called The Hunger Games. It's another customer creation. when I read the description of this, I was like, I want to try it, but I don't think I'm going to end up liking it, but because it's a customer creation and it's a blend of nutty candied apple and enchanted apple, and I was thinking it was going to be like this really sweet, overpowering candy type apple scent, and it's not. While there is that sweet note to it, um, it's really it's definitely a soft, um, it's definitely a soft, fruity type apple. And it's not like super overpowering at all. Um, I'll put the description of these in the description, like I said before, but I really wasn't expecting this, and there's a lot of complex notes in it. It's just a really mellow, nice scent, and I was really surprised when I opened up the jar, and I was like, oh, it's not like super candy. Because I think I got like poisoned apple or something like that once before. I forget exactly what it is, but it was like poisoned apple or something. And it was just overpoweringly sweet, and I personally just did not like it because it was like just too powerfully sweet for me. But yeah, those are the candles that I chose, and I'm really happy with what I chose with those. And excuse me, I also got a sampler pack of like 8, and I'm dropping stuff, of like 8 scent shots, and they're all like florally, and I'm typically not a floral type person, but I love all of these. I'm not going to really go into detail with these because I'm already 12 minutes into the video. So I'm going to just go over these really quick. Bouquet is one of the scents that was thrown in there. And it's definitely just, it's pretty, but to me, it's just a very generic, flowery, bouquet type scent. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just generic to me. It's still very pretty and florally. I'm not sure how to say this, but I think it's hyacinth. Hyacinth. I'm terrible at words. And I just love this one. So, that's another one I got, and it's very simple and clean and florally. Lemongrass and cedar. I'm not too fond of this one. It still smells really nice, but it's not my favorite out of what I got. Pear and caramel, which I really like this one. I'm surprised when I didn't think that would work at all, and it works really well. Tuberose and gardenia. It's just the gardenia scent in this is just spot on, and I absolutely love it. It's really pretty. Jasmine. I think this one's my favorite out of the floral scent shots that I got. All the scent shots I got are pretty floral. And this one is just straight up jasmine, and it will not focus. And it smells really pretty. I would rather have a jasmine tree in my front yard. Like, I love jasmine. I used to have a jasmine tree in my bush, whatever, in my front yard up north. And when it bloomed, it was super pretty. And, this last one is called Juniper Breeze. And of course the top falls off. This one is a very clean scent, and that's what I really like about this one. Clean scents are really nice to me too. Focus. I just typically don't buy them for myself. You won't focus. Because I like, as much as I like clean scents, they're just not my style personally. But yeah. Overall, oh, I missed two of them. Did I do these? Yeah, I did those. Overall, I am very happy with the order that I placed. I don't think I will be ordering any of the scent shots in candle form. I've gotten Edward Cullen in the past. No, I didn't do these two. I also got honeysuckle fruit flower, and I also got Edward Cullen. I've gotten Edward Cullen in candle form in the past, and it's not one of my personal favorites. It's a honey and lilac mix, and for me, it's just too strong on the honey scent. I would like the lilac to be a little more powerful in here, in the Edward Cullen, than on the honey. That's just my preference. I know a lot of people enjoy the Edward Cullen scent. So, yeah. And the honeysuckle fruit flower, it's a really light, pretty, fruity, flowery scent. I didn't really have any options on picking individual scents on this combo pack, on the scent shots. I just was able to pick like floral or something like that, and I just picked floral because I generally don't go for floral scents personally, and I just wanted to try something different, and that's what scent shots are to me, is because Victoria has so many scents on her website that it's so hard for me to choose like what I want, and the scent shots are a good way for me to try like a bunch of her different scents but not be picky and choosy about it, and just maybe she'll put something in there that I wouldn't ordinarily order, and maybe I would order in candle form at some point. But yeah, anyway, I know I kind of went really fast because it's just I wanted to make this as short as possible. But yeah, anyway, I will put all the descriptions below, and I love you guys, and I will see you all later. Bye.